Good evening, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to Seagraves, Texas, where the Nets are set to start off district play here on this 2021-22 season. And we are glad you joined us here. We're going to have introductions and the national anthem, so y'all will bear with us while we kind of get things going. Like I said, this is the first district game of this season, so we've got same district as last year. We've got Plains, Seagraves, Sundown, and Morton in our districts this year, so it's the same as last year. We are going to undergo a realignment soon, and we'll find out whether we go back to the north or we stay south. I sure hope we stay south. I like the south district a lot better than the north one. So, of course, the north one consisted of Farwell, Vega, people like that. But when we start the playoffs, it sends us north first, which is not always a great thing with people like Panhandle, Groover up there. We'd rather wait a little bit before we see them and closer to regional. So hopefully we'll stay south, y'all. Pray about that. If y'all pray about athletic things, go ahead and pray about that we stay in the south district. We tend to dominate this district, and that's a good thing for us. So we have our starters for the Nets tonight: Stevie Lockhart, Addison Boning, Riley Edens, Grayson Schultz, and Braylon Pointer. We do have Liz back. Liz came back for the Groover tournament. She did get to play a few minutes, and she did a good job. She hustled a little more than what we were expecting and fell on the floor a little more than what we were expecting. Kind of made us all nervous. So, but we know that whenever Liz lines up, she's going to get after it. And you know what? I got that wrong. Addison Boning is not here. Don't know exactly what the story is on that. But Liz Estatal is starting in the place of Addison Boning, and I guess Riley's starting in the place of Addison Boning, because I would think Benny Lockhart will get back to his regular starters that he's had for a couple of years here to start district play. Although Riley, I'm going to shout out to Riley. Riley's done a great job coming in, filling in for Liz while she's been hurt. Riley has done everything that's been asked of her and kind of came into her own, so we appreciate Riley. She's a hardworking kid, and she's done a great job. All right, Seagraves is going to control the tip. I'll have to get to know these girls here. Negrete, I guess that's how you say it, Negrete. She's going to get it on the left wing, and she's going to be tied up by Braylon Pointer. Oh, a walk call. And that's a good play that by Braylon Pointer. All right, Nets come this way. Stevie's going to get it set up. And she will go right wing, skip pass back over to Grayson, back up top to Braylon. And Riley's wide open on the block. She's going to make a move, puts it on the baseline, and gets it up and in. for the Nets' first score. Seagraves comes the other way. That is, that's Garcia. She'll get it over to other Garcia and Negrete. I'm just going to say Negrete, whatever. And ball is going to be stolen by Stevie Lockhart. She'll get it down to, looks for Riley. She's going to stop at the free throw line, and 2 points is good. 4-0 quick lead here for the Nets. And ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Ball will go back to, it's going to go back to Seagraves. Garcia's out of bounds. She's going to throw it in. She'll get it to Negrete. And Garcia back in the corner. She's going to walk. And that's going to be turnover number 3, I believe, for Seagraves. Stevie's going to walk it up. She'll go to the left wing. 3-pointer on the way is good. Nothing but net there. And Stevie, they gave it to her, so she took it. So 7-0 lead here for the Nets. And ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Seagraves, so the Nets will get it under their basket. 6:17 left in the first quarter. Nets up 7-0. Braylon up top. She sees Stevie wide open here. And another 3 on the way, but no good. Rebound out to Garcia for Seagraves. Ball's in the backcourt. That's going to be Negrete. She's going to dribble it up. Wide open is Garcia on the, Rascone is wide open on the other end. She gets a layup on the left-hand side. Wide open is Riley in the corner. Grayson shot from the wing is no good. Ooh, rebound looked like it's a little on the back. And Rascone going to come down. She does a jump stop. It's blocked by Grayson Schultz and picked up by Garcia. It's a shot's no good. Rebound to Stevie Lockhart. Long pass and 2 people wide open. And Braylon's going to hand it off to Liz. Liz jump stops and girl flies by and Liz gets the 2. 9-2 is the lead for the Nets. And long pass is nearly intercepted by Stevie Lockhart, but Rascone going to get it out. She's going to get it over to Garcia. It's blocked out of bounds by Grayson. And a little bit of Stevie. And so Seagraves gets it back. And we have Landry Gonzalez coming in for Riley Edens. And Sydney Cornelius in for Braylon Pointer. And we've got the ball underneath. Garcia going to throw it in. And ball's loose. And Garcia's going to pick it up, but she was not completely in bounds. So it's going to be turnover. I'd say that's about 5 turnovers for Seagraves so far. I'm not keeping up with it, so I can't swear to it. Stevie going to get it high post to Liz. Liz back to Stevie. Almost got a backdoor. Sydney, right wing to Grayson. Back to Liz in the inside in the paint. 3-pointer on the way from Landry Gonzalez is good. Landry's been good at that this year. She's done a great job of hitting that 3-pointer. 12-2, 10-point lead for the Nets. Ball in the backcourt. Garcia gets it stolen by Stevie. Stevie, right-handed layup is good. And a timeout on the floor, and that will be for Seagraves. Going to see if they can regroup and figure out how to get the ball down the floor. 14-2 lead for the Nets. 4:36 left in the first. So pretty good start here. I do know the Nets had a great team night last night and had a good meal. Thanks to Mama. Aaron Pointer's mom, and we appreciate her so much for loving on the girls, and everybody should know who Mama is. So we love Mama. Mama loves her Nets, so we appreciate her feeding the girls last night and loving on them. All right, we got Stevie Lockhart, Liz Sital, Elaine Martinez, Landry Gonzalez, and Sydney Cornelius out for the Nets. All right, Seagraves gets it across half court. Garcia's wide open. She missed the layup. Going to get her own rebound. Puts it back up and in. We kind of were a little bit lazy on that getting back after the defense lost her there, and Elaine on the right wing. She gets it into Liz. Liz is trying to post up, but she's going to lose a handle on the ball and it's going to go out. I believe that's the first turnover on the Nets. So Rascon going to bring it this way. She'll get it across half court. Goes in the corner to Garcia. Her three-pointer's no good. Rebound is loose. And it's on the floor. Sydney's down with it, and it's going to be a jump ball. And so that will be, I believe, the Nets ball. 14-4 is the lead, and 3:51 left in the first. All right, Stevie goes right wing. She'll get it back up to Sydney. Oh, Elaine was right open, and she'll go out to the left wing, dribble it back up top. Stevie's going to try another three-pointer, and it's off the back. No good. Rebound to Seagraves. And Rascon going to get it at and slow it down just a little bit. Rascon backs up near half court, almost didn't know where her line was. And Garcia going to get the pass. And knocked loose by Landry Gonzalez. Liz Sital got some pressure in the backcourt. She's going to get it to Elaine Martinez. Elaine trying to find somebody open, gets it to Liz. Liz, wide open lane, and she's going to go down and can't get the layup to fall. And rebound out to Seagraves. And that is Rascon. And she'll dribble across half court. And Landry going to pick it up again. Can't get it saved back in bounds, but good hustle there on defense by Landry Gonzalez to break up that pass. And Seagraves will get it on the side. We got a host of Nets back into the game. Riley Edens, Cambry Talbert, Grayson Schultz back into the game. Braylon Pointer. So Negrete is going to shoot it. No good. Rebound to Grayson Schultz. She's going to look for Cambry. Gets Cambry a little bit wide, and it's going to go out of bounds. Good look there. Just a little bit too far under the basket for Cambry to handle. Ball's going to go out of bounds back to Seagraves, and Rascon going to get it. She'll dribble it up and gets it to Negrete. Negrete finds a wide open Garcia again, and Garcia's down there sneaking around and getting open. And somebody's not rotating on the defensive end. Grayson left wing gets back up to Stevie. Stevie takes it to the and a grab by Negrete, and she's going to get that called on her. Thank goodness, because that was definitely a foul. That's the first foul of the game on either team, so the Nets will get it out of bounds. And Cambry going to get it back to Braylon in the corner. Braylon going to take it baseline, gets it knocked loose. Grace picks it up. She's going to get a two-pointer. No good. Rebound to Riley Edens. Puts it up off the glass, and great rebound and put back there from Riley Edens. 16-6. Still a 10-point lead here for the Nets. And ball's knocked loose by Stevie Lockhart. And going to go out of bounds to Seagraves. Negrete passes it in. And Garcia on the left wing. Looked like a double dribble there for a second. And she dribbled out of it. She'll go left wing over to Negrete. And she's going to stop a two-pointer, no good. Rebound on the offhand side by Seagraves. And Stevie's going to pick up that rebound. Ooh, and Riley looked open for just half a second there. Braylon Pointer with a three-pointer. And rebound chased down by Cambry Talbert. Grayson Schultz finds Braylon Pointer. Going to be a foul, though. I think that's going to be on Garcia. My bad. Rascon. That's her first, team second. That should send Braylon to the free throw line shooting 2. And first one no good. Liz Sital in for Cambry Talbert. And second one no good off the back. No rebound there from the Nets as Garcia comes up with it. She'll hand it off to Negrete. And she'll get, that's a definite walk there. And Garcia gets stuck in the corner. She'll get it down to Negrete. Skip pass over to Garcia. Step back three is no good. Rebound, Riley Edens. And she'll get it long pass out to Stevie. And Stevie stops on the left wing. And another great rebound there by Riley Edens. And she can't get the reverse layup to fall. And Stevie going to pick up a steal there. Picked up loose ball picked up by Riley Edens. And tie ball's going to go back to Seagraves. Substitution in. Elaine Martinez in for Braylon Pointer. Full-court press here from the Nets, and we got a 5-second call. Man, that seemed like a little bit of a quick 5-second call, but we'll take it. So the Nets get it back on another turnover. Inbounds pass to Elaine Martinez. She's going to stop on the left wing. Takes a two-pointer off the glass and good. I think the girls had a goal last night at Mama's house. They said everybody wants to score. So, nobody they don't want to score. They do, but they, as a team, the team goal is for everybody to score. So hopefully we can follow through on that. Liz going to try to get a long pass stolen, but Garcia going to come up with it, and she's going to walk. Turnover back to the Nets. All right, Nets go the other way. Steve's going to bring it down. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. And Riley gets the entry pass. Can't get the shot to fall, but Liz on the rebound gets it back up and in for the Nets. 20-6, long pass. Down on the other end, and Grace going to pick up her first foul. Looked like a pretty good block to me, but she's going to get her first. That's the team's first. And going to the line will be Rascone. She'll shoot 2. First one good. Second one good. So 20-8 is the score. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 off the back is no good for Stevie Lockhart, and that's the end of the first quarter. Nets 20, Seagraves 8. All right, leading the way there for the Nets in the first quarter. Stevie has 7. Liz has 4. Landry has 3. Elaine has 2. And Riley has 4. So good balanced scoring here for the Nets. And we'll hope that continues throughout the game. Like I said, the girls have a goal that everyone scores. So we need Sydney, Cambry, and Grace all to score for everyone to have scored this game. So, all right, the boys, I just got a text from Timmy. The JV boys just went into overtime. Ryan Huddleston hit a shot at the buzzer, end of regulation, and then so they're now going into a second overtime, the JV boys up at Highland Park today. So the varsity boys are waiting to play. That is going to be on SHS Broadcast audio page. So go ahead and tune in over there while the varsity boys play Highland Park. Okay, the Nets are going to get the ball to start the second quarter. Shot by Grayson Schultz is no good. And Sydney Cornelius going to pick off the pass. Landry going to get it over to the right wing to Cam, who's going to have it knocked loose, and Garcia going to come up with it. She'll go down the right-hand sideline. Ball goes off of her, so it should be the Nets ball. Yeah, they're going to say it's the Nets ball. So Nets will go the other way. All right, Braylon across half court. Nobody's covering Grace. There it is right there. And she doesn't want to take it, a little bit gun shy after missing a couple. Now she'll need to take this one. There we go. Three-pointer is finally good. So that gets Grace on the board there. 23-8, 7:15 left in the half. And ball's going to be loose. And good pass over there from Grayson to Cambry, who finds Cam. Braylon in the middle. Braylon gets it back. She'll back it out, sets it back up. Goodness, she's going to take a three. And it's off the side, and Landry going to get the rebound. She's going to be knocked down from behind, but no foul there, and ball's out of bounds. Nets should get it back under their basket. 6:57 left in the half. Landry in the corner. Three-pointer again is a little bit short, and Garcia going to come up with the rebound. She'll hand off to Negrete. Negrete long pass down to Rascon, back up top to Negrete. Right wing to Garcia. Garcia, three-pointer. Actually, that's a two-pointer. And on the back, good grief, good block out there from Landry Gonzalez, but no call on the foul. 6:35 left in the half. And Grayson on the left wing. She'll get it over to Landry Gonzalez, who finds a wide-open Sydney Cornelius in the corner. And ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Seagraves, so Nets will get it back. Good block out there from Braylon Pointer. Shot in the corner from Grayson is no good. Rebound to Sydney Cornelius. She get it out to, ball's on the floor. And I believe we're going to have a tie ball. Looks like Seagraves is going to control that tip. 23-8 is the score. And 6:16 left in the first half. Inbounds pass to Rascon. We're going to have a foul on Sydney Cornelius. That'll be her first, team's second of the game. Refs are letting them play a little bit, which I appreciate. I think you let them play just a little bit. Nothing out of hand. All right, Nets in a half-court pressure. Rascon, she dribbles left wing, and she's trapped by Cambry Talbert. Couldn't get her stuck there, but Braylon going to come up with a steal, and she'll get it out to Cambry Talbert. Cambry should take it all the way in for the layup, and good. So Can's on the board. So that's her first two. 25-8, 5:51 left in the half, and ball's in the backcourt. Negrete, long pass is out of bounds, and it's going to be touched by Seagraves, and ball on the side to the Nets. Subs come in: Steve, Liz, Elaine, Riley, and Landry's going to stay. So that's the five for the Nets. All right, Stevie goes right wing over to Liz. Finds Riley wide open. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds, though. Looks like the Nets are going to keep it. Liz will throw it in. Pass into Stevie. Two-pointer, no good. Elaine going to get the rebound. She'll find Stevie at the top of the key. Nets working inside tonight. I like to see that. Liz on the right wing. Skip pass over to Stevie. Looking in for Landry. Going to dribble out of it. She'll stop at the top and set up again. Goes right wing to Liz. Liz looking for Riley. Get it to her. There you go. Mismatch big time. Riley going to turn. Left-handed hook. No good. Rebound out to Goen for Seagraves, and they're going to come the other way with Negrete. That was a nice move there and a nice pass to get it into Riley Edens. Long pass down to Garcia. She'll almost go baseline. She's going to dribble out of it, and we got to kind of keep them from reversing the ball out of that trap. Negrete in the corner. Back up top to Rascon, to Garcia on the left wing, and back to Rascon. And Negrete, almost had it stolen by Elaine Martinez. And Garcia going to get a shot, partially blocked by Landry Gonzalez. And, Stevie going to come out with the rebound. Steve's going to take it to the left wing behind the back. And back up top and good for two. 27-8, 4:20 left in the first half. And a walk there. Good defense by Landry Gonzalez to stop Garcia there. Made her walk. And Landry, good minutes from Landry Gonzalez. And she'll be replaced by Grayson Schultz back into the game. 4:16 left in the half. Stevie going to go right wing over to Grace. Finds Riley. Skip pass over to Steve. Riley's going to chase down the rebound, but ref's going to say she landed on the line. And back to Seagraves. Garcia throws it in. It's going to be stolen by Steve. Gets it over to Riley. Riley turns, and she's going to be fouled. Kind of undercut there. And so Riles will go to the free throw line shooting two. That foul's going to be, I believe, on Garcia. Yeah, that's Garcia's first, team's third. So two shots coming for Riley. And Riley's first one is good. Second on the way is good. Rolls around and good. Yeah, it's 29-8, 3:59 left in the half, and steal by Riley Edens, and she'll get it out to Stevie, who almost got out of bounds. She'll get it over to Liz. Liz going to take a three-pointer with that broken finger and all, and Riley with a rebound. Had it knocked loose by going, and Liz going to have a steal on the outlet pass. She'll get it over to Elaine, who finds Stevie top of the key. Looking inside, gets it over to Liz. Liz looks for Riley. Good teamwork there. Riley's going to be fouled again, and we'll see who that's going to be on. Good pass there from Lizette Satal. Lizette is doing some posting up tonight, and that's good because she's not scared to be down on the inside. That's going to be on Garcia. That's her second, team's fourth. Riley's first is good. Riley playing a heck of a game. That's her seventh point tonight, and I would say she's got just about as many rebounds. She's doing a great job under the basket getting the ball. And Elaine Martinez is going to sit back down. Braylon Pointer back into the game. 3:33 left in the first half, 30-8. And Riley's second free throw is good. 31-8. In the backcourt, Bray going to have the ball knocked loose, but she almost got it stolen. And Seagraves going to come out of that with a wild pass down the floor, and that is going to be Bibbs. That's her first two of the game. 31-10. Stevie left wing. She'll stop, and two-pointer no good. Ball rebounded by Negrete, and she'll go dribble up the right-hand sideline. And Stevie going to just take it away from her. Couldn't quite get it saved in bounds. And Seagraves going to come back away with it. That is Rascone. She'll take it in the lane. Good shovel pass over to Gibbs. Couldn't hang on. It's not Gibbs. It's Bibbs. Whatever. Couldn't hang on to it. And Sudan going to get the ball back. Landry going to replace Riley Edens. Did a great job. Riley's got 8 points in the game. And like I said, I'd say about 6 or 7 rebounds as well. So she's doing a really good job here tonight at Seagraves. 2:47 left in the half. Skip pass over to Braylon. Thought about the three. Got it down into Liz. Three-pointer up and no good for Stevie. And rebound to Liz Estatal. She's going to try to put it back up and in. And no foul called. And Braylon going to get it back out. She'll skip it back over to Grace. Three-pointer on the way is good. 34-10. And ball is loose. And we're going to have a not sure what. I guess she double dribbled. I'm not sure what happened there. All right, Nets get the ball back. Sydney Cornelius into the game. Landry a quick three. Rebound out to Goen, and Negrete will get it back. And she'll bring it down for Seagraves. Sydney Cornelius tried to get over there and pick up Seagraves, and Elaine tried to save it back in bounds. Didn't get all her feet back in before she tried to shovel it off to Landry Gonzalez, but Seagraves will get it back. Good defense there, almost a 5-second call. And ball's loose, and Sydney's going to try to get it, but couldn't get to it, so Nets will get it. I'm sorry, Seagraves will get it back. Into the game is Grayson Schultz. She's going to replace Landry Gonzalez. Nope, Stevie. Ball's inbounds, and I'm going to say last touch by Sydney Cornelius. Seagraves gets it back with 1:43 left in the half. Oh, and Elaine couldn't hang on to Rascone. She got the inbounds pass, and that will be Elaine's first foul, team's third, and Rascone will go to the free throw line shooting 2. First one's good. So far, Rascone has 5 points in the game. Garcia, 32, has 4, and Bibbs has 2. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Sydney Cornelius. She'll hand it off to Grayson Schultz. 1:38 left here in the first half. Pass down to Sydney Cornelius was a little bit wild. She chased it down. Looks like she's going to be tied up here. And Nets will keep it. And in the corner, back to Grayson, back to Sydney. Sydney's looking inside for Landry. Landry skip pass over to Bray. Bray, shot fake. Found Sydney, found Grayson. Looking again. Here we go. A good ball movement there. Gets it out to Sydney. Finds Braylon. She's wide open as she turns around. I think she scared herself. And Grace gets the rebound. She's too far under the basket to take the shot back. And Garcia going to come out of there with it. And she'll hand off to Rascone. Rascone dribbles left wing. She'll get it in. Good defense. Landry Gonzalez. Braylon going to pick up the loose ball. And the tie ball is going to go this time to Seagraves. Landry Gonzalez is playing great defense down underneath. She knocked that ball loose with the offhand just like she's supposed to do. And Landry's long. Y'all know some of my memories pop up. And a couple of years ago, Landry wasn't this tall and this long. So girl has grown and gotten pretty active down there on the defensive end. I don't know what. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Landry. And that's her first. And it's the 14th foul. Ball still out of bounds. Inbounds is going to go to Goen. She's going to get it back out. And Sydney's going to steal it. And she'll get it over to Elaine. Elaine back to Sydney. Back up, no good on the rebound. And layup, no good. And Sydney going to get it batted from Grayson. But Elaine going to pick it up. And she'll put it back up and in. 36-11 with 32 seconds, and we got a steal. The Nets get the steal. Landry gets it back out to Grayson. Skip pass over to Sid, back to Landry. Three-pointer up and short. No good. Rebound to Seagraves with 19 seconds left. The Nets had their opportunities there after a steal on the press. And Landry blocked the shot. Ball is loose, and we got 7 seconds left. And Braylon going to try to take it in. It looks like it should be a block, yes. And Bray going to go in there, take it in there strong. She's going to go to the free throw line shooting 2. And that's going to be a foul on Seagraves. It's going to be on Garcia. That's her second, team's 5th. So Bray at the free throw. That's a pretty hard fall there as she took the ball right straight to the hole. Girl stood there and tried to take the charge. And it was a good attempt at a charge. And Braylon's first free throw, no good. Second one good. And ball's going to be stolen on the inbounds. Land needs to chunk it. And didn't get it off in time. I don't know if Land knew there's just a second left on the clock, so she passed it. That's the end of the first half. Nets 37, Seagraves 11. Let me get some tallies here. All right, leading the way for the Nets so far. Looks like Stevie Lockhart, she's got 9, followed by Riley Edens, who has 8. Grayson with 6. Elaine with 4. Braylon with 1. Cam with 2. Landry with a 3. And Liz with 4. So the only one so far after the team goal is for everyone to score. The only one that hasn't scored is Sydney. So I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. Sydney had a couple go in and out on her, a couple of layups go in and out. So I'm sure that she'll get something in the second half. And the girls set a goal, and I like to see goals being set and achieved. So I think the girls should have a new fire in their britches with this district season starting, and I think they're a little bit excited. I think everybody else is a little bit excited. Although we're sad that the season's half over, that's not something that we like to have happen. And I don't know about y'all, but the December schedule just flew. It's like we just started. We were in the friendship tournament, and it's just like we turned around 3 times, and December was over. So don't know exactly where it went, and I hate that. But this is the meat of the season. So this is where we got to get better. We got to do the things right that we've been doing wrong. Some against those ranked teams that we've been losing to, and fix some things and get ready to win all these district games, hopefully, and come out as district champions. So I know that's another goal the girls have. So that's our story here. I'll have Timmy, like I said, the boys are playing. They should be starting unless the JV went into another overtime. Oh, we got little dribblers here for the little Seagraves kids. Hot shots or something. They're going to get out and do some dribble drills. They're always cute doing that. Little bitty tiny folks. All right. Let me thank our sponsors real quick. All right, our sponsors for this year are Sudan ISD, First United Bank Sudan, Capital Farm Credit, Chase Lloyd, 5 Area Telephone, Sawyer Construction, Larry Sawyer, King Ag Aviation, Johnny King, Bailey County Electric Co-op, Harper Farms, Ryan and Greg Harper, CK Auto, and Tow Pros, Chad Nichols, K&K Pharmacy, Texas Producers Co-op, Guile Robertson, Prescription Shop, Littlefield, Micah Pratt, Lance Insurance, Seth Souter, M. Edwards Realtor, Monty Edwards, Sudan Medical Clinic, Swift Lube and Oil Change, Shelby's Bridge, Montez Steel Buildings, Jetfire Barbecue, and Ride Solutions. Those are our sponsors for this year. We sure appreciate all these businesses and individuals that have made these broadcasts possible. Tonight, double duty. We have the audio broadcast going on for the boys over on Meridex with SHS Broadcast on Facebook, and also the link is on Sudan ISD. And then a video here tonight. We want to appreciate DJ Province for always being willing and ready to do the video for the broadcast. We appreciate that. We'll have another district game on Tuesday at Sudan, and it's against Plains. And then after that, on Friday, we'll all be back together. The boys and the girls will be in the same gym. So that'll be nice. We won't have to worry about split broadcasts and stuff like that. But we are thankful that we can do that and provide you guys with all the action. I meant to have a player interview. I would like to do that for the remainder of the games. I'd like to interview one kid, one girl and one boy, one Hornet, one net, and played at the halftime of their respective games. So be on the lookout for that. We'll get that done. Got a little bit late start today. They moved the game up. I couldn't get off work quick enough to get here and get somebody interviewed, so we'll do that next Tuesday because there should be plenty of time for that. But I think I'm going to start with the seniors, and y'all just need to get to know these kids, these athletes, the guys and gals who are out here, working hard for you every day, and we'll try to let you get to know them a little better by an interview, and so I'm looking forward to that. That's always a fun thing to do, and we did it a few years ago, and I think we'll have fun with it. So y'all stay tuned for that in the next broadcast. All right, we're going to take it down just a little bit. Y'all watch the little dribblers out here on the floor, and we'll get back in just about 3 minutes. All right, we're back. Ready to start the second half here. Net started out pretty solid here. They scored 20 in the first quarter, 17 in the second. Need to come out here right now and have a pretty good third quarter. We just need to be in the habit of coming out of the locker room and having a good third quarter. That's, as Coach Kirkland would always say, that sometimes determines who wins and loses. So if you saw the Lady Raiders in Texas the other night, they had a tremendous third quarter and ended up beating the number 9 team in the nation. So congratulations to the Red Raiders, the Lady Red Raiders, and Krista Gerlich and the whole crew out there. But yeah, third quarters are big, according to Jim Kirkland. So, and he learned it from Dean Weiss. So it ain't a lie; it's a truth. All right, we'll see who's going to get the ball. Looks like Seagraves is going to get it to start the second half. All right, Seagraves gets it in the corner over to Garcia. She's going to get it back out to Negrete. Back to Garcia. She threw it out of bounds. Tried to get Negrete on a break, but overthrew her, and it's going to go out of bounds. So first turnover of the half. All right, Stevie Lockhart brings it down. She's going to go left wing, skip pass over to Grace, finds Liz, finds Riley, ball on the ground, going to be picked up by Garcia. I believe might have been too many passes that time. Good ball movement, but too many passes there, I believe, on the Nets' behalf here. And Garcia in the corner, she'll get it back out to, oh, that was a double dribble. Thank you, sir. Rascone picked it up, put it back down. She thought she got away with it, so did I, and but the ref saw it. Stevie, top of the key, gets it high post to Liz. In the corner to Grayson, three-pointer good. (40-11) is the score. All right, Net's on a trap and almost picked off. And it is knocked loose by Grayson Schultz. She's going to bring it down the other way, gets it over to Riley Edens. Riley on the right-hand side. Grace tipped out the rebound, got it out to Stevie in the corner. Three-pointer on the way, rolls around, doesn't go in. Liz going to get it back out to Bray in the lane. Shot won't fall. Grace gets the rebound. She's going to get it knocked loose by Goen, and no call there. And we got a jump ball. I don't know anybody knows what's going on right there. Just a little bit out of control on the referee's part. All right, Nets are going to get the possession arrow underneath the basket. Braylon, left-hand side into Riley. She couldn't get the left hook to fall. Gets it out to Stevie, who found Grayson. Shot wouldn't fall. Ball's on the ground. Garcia going to pick it up. She'll get it out to Rascone. Gets it across half court. She's going to have it stolen. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Braylon. I thought she was pointing at Negrete, and it looked like it might have gone out of bounds on her, but it didn't. It went out on Bray. So Seagraves going to get it back. And steal is Stevie Lockhart, and couldn't get a hold of it, but they're going to give it back to Sudan. So it was knocked out by Rascone, and Nets get it back on the side. Stevie, skip pass, gets it into Braylon. Braylon going to dribble out, gets it give and go out to Grayson. Shot no good. Rebound to Goen. She'll get it out to Negrete. So far, no one has scored here in the second half. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Another turnover for Seagraves. And into the game is Lander Gonzalez and Elaine Martinez. Braylon Pointer and Riley Eden's going to take a break. Stevie going to bring it down. She'll get it left-hand side, hands it back off to Liz, back to Stevie. Skip pass to Grayson. Shot no good. Rebound out to Stevie. Stevie skip pass back to Grayson in the corner to Elaine. I'm sorry, that's Liz. Skip pass again to Stevie. Shot fake. 2-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound out to Goen. And ball's going to be knocked loose by Elaine Martinez. She's going to pick it up and gets it over to Grayson Schultz, who's going to have it knocked loose. We're going to have a foul called on the floor. I'm not sure who that's on yet. No, it was, yeah, so Landry Gonzalez going to get the inbounds pass. Her shot's no good. Rebound out to Seagraves. Long skip pass over to somebody, but it was partially blocked by Landry Gonzalez. Rebound on the miss by Grayson Schultz. She'll be fouled. That's going to be on Garcia. I believe that's going to be her third. That last foul was on Rascon, and this one is on Garcia. Both have 3 fouls. 2 fouls in the second half for the team. All right, Sydney Cornelius is back out there. Ball up to Elaine. Skip pass to Stevie. Good move there for Landry. Got it back out to Stevie. Ball's loose. Sydney going to pick it up, and she'll be fouled. All right, ball's out of bounds. The Nets are going to get it. Cambry Talbert into the game. She'll get it back out to Stevie. Skip pass over to Sydney in the corner. It's going to be stolen there by Garcia. She'll hand it off to Negrete. We're going to have a foul. That's going to be on Sydney, I believe. It's the first team foul of the half for the Nets. That's Sydney's second. And so far, with half of the first quarter gone, nobody's scored. Annie Lane going to pick up the, and Lane going to miss the layup, but Steve's going to pick it up. She'll get the putback. All right, Nets defensively have a trap in the corner, and she double dribbled, caused a turnover there. All right, Stevie dribbles right. She'll get it to Elaine at the high post. Back out to Stevie. Back over to Cambry. Cambry going to take it hands off to Landry. Looking for Stevie. She gets the ball. Going to get it in the lane. Shot no good, but there was a foul. And Stevie going to go to the line. Shooting 2. That was on Bibbs. That's her first, team's fourth actually of the half. First free throw is good. Second one rolls around and goes in. 44-11. Seagraves hasn't scored in this half. All right, Negrete going to bring it down across half court. She'll throw it over the outstretched arms of Stevie Lockhart, and Sydney Cornelius going to knock it down. Ball will be back to Seagraves on the side. 3:09 left in the third quarter. Landry Gonzalez and Stevie Lockhart going to take a break. Long pass out to Garcia. She'll get it over to Negrete baseline. She's got her pass stolen by Braylon Pointer. And pass over to Cambry Talbert. Looking for Elaine in the corner. And 3-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound Grayson Schultz. She's going to have it knocked loose by Negrete. And Garcia going to go the other way. And she'll run into the nets. Rebound picked up by Elaine Martinez. That's a good rebound there. And Braylon Pointer lets everybody fly by, but lost the handle on the ball. And Goen going to pick it up. She'll get it out to Bibbs. And long pass down to Garcia is knocked loose by Sydney Cornelius. Bibbs picks it up. Layup no good. Rebound to Bibbs, and she puts it back up and in. So 13-44 is the score. Sydney Cornelius in the corner, and now Sydney's on the board. So all the Nets have scored tonight. So 47-13, the girls have achieved that goal. So that's exciting for them. All right, Negrete, she goes off the pick and roll, gets it back up to Rascone. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Grayson Schultz. 1:54 left in the third. Stevie Lockhart, Liz Satal, Riley Eden's going to come into the game for the Nets. Elaine Martinez and Sydney Cornelius and Braylon Pointer are going to take a break. 47-13 is the score. All right, Garcia back in the corner, gets it out to Bibbs. Tries a post move, gets it taken right straight away by Liz Satal. And Grayson going to put it up left-hand side, and good. Good pass from Liz Satal after the steal, and gets it out to Grayson for the layup. Rascone right wing to Garcia. She's going to stop and shoot a three off the backboard. Rebound by Riley Eden. She's going to get it to Stevie Lockhart on the outlet. And there's going to be a block call. And Stevie, ball's still going to be out of bounds because we're not in the bonus yet. 1:20 left in the third quarter. That foul was on Garcia. Braylon going to get it in the corner. Gets it out to Riley. Top of the key to Steve. Braylon going to step around. Gets it out to Stevie, who found Grayson. And she knocked down the three. 52-13. 101 left in the third quarter. All right, Nets get a steal at half court. Going to get it out to Stevie's going to get it out to Riley Edens. Couldn't get the layup to fall, and Seagraves going to come out with it. 42 seconds left, and Garcia dumps it over to Bibbs. She doesn't miss at close range. I'm going to tell you right now. She did miss one a while ago, got her own rebound, but she's made 6 points, and they've been right close to the basket. Skip pass over to Grayson. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds. Almost saved by Stevie Lockhart. Nets get it. Seagraves gets it back with 24 seconds left in the third. So Garcia over to Negrete, back to Garcia on the wing to Bibbs. Bibbs out to Negrete. Negrete's shot off the backboard, no good, but going to be chased down and runs over her coach over there. Good hustle there from Garcia. Actually, that's Rascone. Good hustle on defense there. On the save. Wasn't defense, it was offense. 3.7 seconds left in the third quarter. Stevie's going to get it. She's going to try to chunk it there at the buzzer. And, Riley almost got it, picked it back up, put it back in. No call on that last shot. So that's the end of the third quarter. Nets 52, Seagraves 15. I'm missing a point somewhere. Not on Seagraves' side. I'm right on Seagraves' side. Let me go see if I can figure that out right quick. All right, fourth quarter underway. Seagraves going to get the possession arrow. Starters back out on the floor for the Nets. Braylon going to get the miss rebound there, gets it out to Steve. Oh, and she's looking at Liz. Liz was open, but they're going to get it out to Riley, who knocks down the two-pointer. That's a good pass from Stevie Lockhart over to Riley Edens for the two-pointer. Riley's really had a heck of a game. That's Riley's 10th point for the night. And we need that. We need a bunch of people scoring. And a knocked loose there, deflection by, holy cow. Deflection by Edens, gets it out to Stevie. Stevie tried to get it over to Braylon. Braylon was killed underneath and knocked down, and that one had to hurt, I'm sure. And Stevie kind of got knocked a little bit too, but no call. And like I said, they're letting them play, which is great. But they got to call a little bit of something when Braylon gets knocked down like that. Okay, Negrique going to take it baseline. She's going to stop, shoots a two. No good. Rebound to Grayson Schultz. And she'll get a long pass down the floor to Lizette Sital. She's going to get the layup to fall. 56-15. 6:50 left in the game. Seagraves left wing. Rascone going to take it baseline, puts it up over Liz. Rebound Nets. Braylon gets it out to Liz, and she's going to be fouled on the shot. So she'll go to the free throw line and try to complete the three-point play. That was a nice pass from Braylon Pointer out to Lizette Sital. That foul was on Garcia. That's her second, team's sixth. So the next foul will be on the free throw line, shooting 1-1. Liz is going to have a free throw here, and it rolls around and goes in. So if you remember, Liz had surgery on that fifth finger and fifth bone in her hand. And doctor released her to play. The doctor said, it's still healing, so don't fall. Well, anybody that knows Liz knows that she's going to get on the floor and get after it. So Liz and the floor are well acquainted, so that was not a very good instruction there on the doctor's part. Stevie on the left hand wing, nice pass over to Riley Edens. Couldn't get the shot to fall off the glass. And nice teamwork there. That was a really nice lob pass into Riley Edens. Just couldn't get it to fall. All right, 6 minutes left in the game. Rascone right wing to Negrete. She's going to go baseline against Liz. Almost blocked by Lander Gonzalez. Nobody's picking up the rebound there. Going to get it. Rebound on the other side. And finally, Riley Eden's going to get called for the foul. And it looked like a good block to me, but Riley got those long arms out there. She'll pick up her first foul. That's only the second of the half for the Nets. Lizette Sital going to take a break. And Grayson Schultz and Cambry Talbert and Sydney Cornelius into the game for the Nets. Bibbs' first free throw is good. And second one good. 59-17 is the score here. Cambry Talbot back out to Stevie Lockhart. Skip pass over to Sydney in the corner to Lander Gonzalez. Lander going to have it knocked out. Elaine Martinez is going to come into the game. She'll replace Stevie Lockhart. Actually, she might be replacing Riley. I'm not sure. Coach called a timeout, so we'll see when we get back out there. All right, our next broadcast is going to be Tuesday. We'll be at Sudan again against Plains. And the boys aren't with us yet as far as district play goes. They'll be with us on Friday. Let me see if I can see. I need that silly schedule a little bit more handy here. All right, net's out of the timeout. Nets will have the ball on the sideline. Stevie going to get it set up, top of the key. She'll go left wing over to Cambry, back up to Steve. Nice feed into Landry. Nice move and a left-handed layup around defense. Nice little post move there from Landry Gonzalez. Now, I'm telling you right now, that might not be Landry's favorite position, but that's something that she can do. She's one of the tallest players on the team, and so that's a great place for her to get comfortable. Block on the shot there from Stevie Lockhart. And Sydney going to pick up the loose ball. Elaine in the corner gets it back out to Stevie. Stevie looked at the three. Nice pass. Oh, just a little too tall there for Landry. And going to go out of bounds. All right. I lied. Y'all know I don't mean to lie. Okay, so I don't see a game right now at this point for the boys. There may be one. I need to look on the Sudan ISD website. But it says that next Friday, the girls will play Plains on Tuesday, second district game of the season. And then on Friday, everyone is in Sudan against Olton. Last year we had a game against Olton that we won't talk about. And so we're going to all play JV boys, JV girls, varsity boys, varsity girls on Friday, all against Olton. That's our open date, I'm assuming. So, but at this point, I'll look on the website and see if there's a boys game. Inbounds pass picked up by Cambry Talbert. She's going to take it all the way in. She kind of got it halfway blocked and out to Elaine Martinez, back to Braylon in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound to Goen. And Seagraves going to come back. 4:11 left in the game. Negreet's going to bring it down the floor. She'll get it across half court. Negreet stops. She gets it out to Garcia. Finds Bibbs. Ball knocked loose by Cambry. Negreet picked it up. She's going to shoot it off the backboard. No good. That looks like a little on the back there to me, but they're going to say it was last touched by Braylon Pointer. And out of bounds. So Seagraves will get it back. All right. I finally found my schedule. And actually, Sudan ISD. So the boys are going to go to Meadow on Tuesday and play over there while the girls are at home against Plains. So there you go. Now I'm straight. And if I'm straight, y'all are all straight, hopefully. That's what we're doing. So first free throw up by Bibbs is no good. 61-17, 3:48 left in the game. Second free throw up and no good for Bibbs. Rebound Sydney Cornelius. She'll dribble it all the way down. Gets it out to Braylon. And didn't see that exactly. Said she walked. So turnover back to Seagraves. 61-17. Like I said, 3:42. A host of nets come back in. Braylon, Riley, Grayson, Liz, and Steve back into the game. All right, Seagraves brings it down. Rascone gets it over to Garcia. She'll dribble off the pick and roll, stops on the right-hand wing. Gets it down low to Goen, who's wide open, and Bray going to get a foul called. That's her first. Team's fourth. I missed one on Sydney. First free throw by Goen is up and good. Second one up and off the mark. Rebound Riley Edens Actually, Liz was in there, but Riley took it away from Liz, and she got it out to Grace in the corner to Steve. Steve going to take it free throw line. In the corner to Braylon, back out top to Stevie. Lizette finds Riley, and pass is going to be back court. I think Stevie was moving, and the pass went back out to her and couldn't hang on. So Nets get another turnover. I wouldn't say they'd had too terribly many turnovers for this game. Rascon dribbles right wing. She's going to stop and shoot a three. It's no good. Rebound. Oh my gosh, that girl is all over Braylon's back. I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm wanting the on the back call. Garcia going to pick up the rebound and put it back in. 61-20. Braylon's blocking her butt out there, and they're not calling the on the back, but they will. In other games, they'll call it. So just got to keep blocking out. Rascon dribbles to the corner, picks it up. Liz has got her trapped down there. And a timeout on the floor called by Seagraves with 2:29 left in the game. Okay, I hope everybody's straight. I got everybody confused now. Is that what we're doing? Highland Park. The boys are playing at Highland Park. Go over to SHS Broadcast Facebook page and listen to the boys' game on Mirdex. Timmy and Pimi will bring you the audio there. Haven't gotten an update from Timmy, so I don't know if it's started or not. But and then boys will be in Meadow next Tuesday, and we will be at home. And then we'll all be at home next Friday against Olton. I'm so glad I got everybody straight, but I'm mainly glad I got myself straight about where we're supposed to be and when we're supposed to be there. So Liz going to play a really good defense down there on the baseline and forces Seagraves to another turnover, and they'll get it back with 2:24 left in the game. Steve gets it in the middle of the lane to Riley. Shot is going to roll around this time and go in. Again, Riley Eden's having a really good game tonight. Rascon left wing. She'll dribble baseline. Pass broken up by Braylon Pointer. And big pass over to Stevie Lockhart on the right wing. Rebound. Riley Edens in a putback. Man, this is a breakout game for Riley Edens. We may be without her on Tuesday. I heard they've got the state, the UIL state, I guess it's some sort of speaking or debate. Or Ms. Robertson's texting me what they're going to next week, and I wasn't sure if we would be without Riley for the Plains game. So, Ms. Robertson, please let me know on that. I'm not sure where Addison's at tonight. She may be doing the county stock show is this weekend, so she may be stuck doing that. I was a little surprised when I got out here and she wasn't here. I hadn't heard that she was going to not be here. But lots of things going on right now. It's the beginning of the year. That's how it is. So, and second free throw up and good for Stevie. So she got them both. $67-20 is the score. Elaine Martinez back into the game. Actually, several Nets came back into the game during that free throw. Bibbs underneath, and I'm telling you, she gets loose down in there. She's deadly. 1 minute left in the game. Stevie down in the corner to Sid. And Sid's three-pointer is off the mark. Landry going to pick it up, and it was knocked loose by Rascon. And Negrique going to pick it up. She'll get it over in the corner to Rascon, and a dump pass is going to be broken loose by Cambry and Elaine. And jump ball, and it looks like the Nets will get that. All right, State Congress is what they're going to, and So we may be without Riley because she is awesome in UIL. So we'll miss her. All right, the Nets are just going to run the clock out here. 67-22 is probably going to be the final score here. All right, that's the end of the game here as the time runs out. Nets 67, Seagraves 22, and I'll have a tally here for you in just a second on scoring. All right. Okay. So, scoring for the Nets. All right, Stevie Lockhart had 15. Lizeth had 9 in her first real comfortable game back after her hand fracture. Sydney had 3. Landry had 5. Cam had 2. Bray had 1. Elaine had 4. Grace had 14. And Riley Eden's breakout night tonight, 14 points. Good job. Nice even scoring. Again, they set a goal to do that, and everybody be on the board. I lied about it. I told y'all I was lying all over the place. Addison is not feeling well. That's what it is. I'm sorry, Addison. I just didn't want to tell a lie. Nothing major, just not feeling well, so she's not here. We missed you, Addison. So get to feeling better. Have a good weekend, all of you people that are listening, and be safe. And we will be back here on Tuesday. Y'all move over and listen to the boys now. I did get a text that the Hornets were ahead 26-17 just a few minutes ago. So y'all tune in over there and listen to the rest of that game. Again, thanks for tuning in, and everybody have a nice weekend.